GMEB BANDZ, the white drill rapper who went missing and then turned up dead. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I saw this on my YouTube recommendations and this shit looked fucking interesting to me, bro. So I was like, I'm gonna react to this, bro. I'm gonna react to this. All right, gang, let's do it, bro. The white drill rapper who went missing and turned up dead.
Chicago doesn't just make rappers.
What else does it make?
Chicago doesn't just make
I'm not a clip farmer, #1.
rappers. It makes legendary stories and headlines. This is the city that gave us Chief Keef.
I have never heard of GMEBE BANDZ. I'm gonna keep it a buck, gang.
King Von, Lil Durk, and countless others, all artists who didn't just rap about the trenches, they came from it. And while some use that reality to build empires and try to leave the life behind,
Kanye West probably the best rapper to ever come out of Chicago, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Others, they never got the chance. Because in Chicago's drill scene, the same authenticity that gets you noticed can also get you killed.
This is the thing, bro. A lot of people don't understand that shit, gang. A lot of people don't understand that shit, bro. This shit right here, Chicago shit, all this shit they talk about in their music, bro, is 1000% real. There's no fucking cap in this shit, bro. There's no fucking cap in this shit, bro. So tripping Juice WRLD is, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would go definitely. I'm definitely going. What's it called? I'm definitely going fucking Kanye West, in my opinion, bro. That's just my opinion, though. LA Capone is ball knowledge. Rest in peace to LA Capone, bro. We used to share the 50-cent cakes, bro. Rest in peace to LA Capone. But yeah, bro, like this dead ass, bro. Everything all these drill rappers talk about is 1000% facts, bro.
Today's story,
there's no cap in their raps, bro.
Is about one of them rappers. A rapper who
I don't know if this dude was capping, but we'll see now, though.
According to the
Kanye way better, I would say Kanye
really about that life, respected in the streets, feared by his enemies, and written off by some.
I always forget Juice WRLD's from Chicago too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because of how he looked. Despite this, he did what he could to make a name for himself in the industry, but just as quick as he came up, dude, he got took out, with the killers beating him with a bat before taking him to the woods where they set him on fire.
God damn, bro. They beat him with a fucking bat and then set him on fire. He must have pissed the wrong people. Bro, he pissed somebody off to the point where it was personal shit, gang. It ain't just running up on you. It's like personal, bro.
This is the story of EBE BANDZ.
Gotta be careful, gang. I'm telling you, bro. This shit is not no fucking game, bro. Dude, Ray Trap.
Mo, y'all some capped out rap ass motherfucker, man. And bro, the next manager y'all send me to try to sign me, I'm finna just kidnap his ass and put him in the trunk. Bro, y'all can come pay me for y'all manager back.
EBE Smart, hell no.
The body of an area rap artist is found dead and suspicions.
We're not with you anymore, Smile. He said Trav just went live for the opportunity that you rate him.
Is dead. Investigators found the body of
you reacting on your own. We just hanging around.
William Pickering, also known as rapper EBE BANDZ or Billy the Kid, on Thursday. The artist disappeared earlier this month.
Bro, this was an execution style type of thing. Appreciate the follow. Jumbo plays games. Appreciate you, gang. Word Wanderer.
Trip. Man, I'm about tired of this fake ass energy, this fake ass love I've been receiving, bro. Not only from random people that don't even know me, that hate me so much for no reason, but my own homies.
EBE BANDZ, real name William Pickering, originally came from Dallas, Texas, but moved to Chicago with his mom when he was young. It was here that BANDZ would begin to make a name for herself in one of the realest, most
what kind of life is this? I have no idea. Too far gone, tune out.
Dangerous rap scenes in the world, becoming affiliated with one of the most notorious gangs to come out of Chicago, the Black P Stones.
Where did you grow up?
Where I grow up?
Yep.
On the 979, South Shore, East Side, Jacktown, the 9, over East.
P Stones.
Not to play, they have gonna die coming through this.
Please do not come down this.
It is literally like one of the most popular gangs in Chicago, bro. One of the most dangerous gangs too.
Acting crazy, so I'm not playing.
You see what that say right here?
Oh, is he watching me stream or what?
Black P Stone, I see. Yep, that's all our shit.
The Black P Stones aren't just one crew. They're split into a bunch of smaller sets spread out across the city. One of those cliques was called EBE, which stood for Everybody Eats, but you've probably heard them referred to as GMEBE because GME and EBE, the two separate sets under the Blackstones, decided to join forces. The whole gang layout of Chicago can be a bit confusing. They were all Black P Stone members, but technically They were part of a subset called the Titanic Stones, and then underneath that subset was their sets, GME and EBE. Together,
GME, EBE, BTC, ETH.
they
Motherfuckers sound like crypto.
formed a new squad made up of members from both sides, and that's the crew that BANDZ
Look at these fucking straps, bro.
came up with. How he originally came into the game still has some mystery though, as when asked about how and where he grew up by Vlad in his first ever interview, he flat out refused to answer the question.
So he was asked, where are you from? And he said, I don't want to talk. That's the first question they asked you when somebody pressing you on the street. Where you from, bro? What they call you, where you from, pretty much, gang. It's like, and he's like, nah, I don't want to talk about it. Like, bro, what? Said I seen it and I'm trying to diss myself as far as away. No bullshit, bro. They don't organize with their gang or surrounding gangs to group up to come to financial and legal strategies to take the streets. 1000%, bro. 1000%, bro. Now let's say they was all getting together to get money, real money, legal money, not selling drugs, not robbing houses, not fucking hitting licks or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like getting real fucking money, you know, then it's a different thing. But like, I don't know. 1000%, bro.
You know, people gonna look at you and they gonna wonder.
So you literally a computer nerd? Sit down. I'd rather be that. I'm gonna give it a buck than be in the streets, gang. I'm gonna keep.
Well,
I'm gonna keep
you know, did this dude grow up?
And the wise guy has been highly respected.
And a middle class, you know.
And the wise guys has been highly respected and glorified too. Said I mean Alan went to Wyoming, so he's better, bro. Wyoming is crazy. Wyoming is crazy, gang. I'm gonna keep it up.
Background, upper class background, lower class background. How would you define how you grew up?
How would I define how I grew up? Well, my pops got locked up when I was born. Me and my dad have a...
Define how you grew up.
How would I define how I grew up? Well, my pops got locked up when I was born. Me and my dad have a off-on relationship. He live in Texas. But that's all I'm gonna say about where I grew up. You don't need to know nothing about where I grew up. It's about GMEBE, about our music. That's it, period. Where I'm from, you know, if you know me, you know.
What we know is that his ties with GMEBE came after he was already in the streets. In fact, the reason why he was accepted into the gang in the first place was because of the way that he handled himself during their first interaction with each other. According to a...
This gives me 6ix9ine vibes, except he didn't blow up. He actually got pulled into the streets, gang. Said the wise guys, Mexican gangs, Hell Angels has just done as much violence as black gangs. 1000%, bro. Said JMP, shut the fuck up, you claim a fake national championship. That's crazy, bro. Said I don't know how I feel like there's always a choice. He got blown up.
GMEBE
Yeah, he got blown up, bro. Like literally blown up.
member named Lil Chief Dinero, BANDZ earned his spot. He did an interview with 16 Shot of Visuals where he broke down exactly how BANDZ first met the members of EBE, saying that BANDZ was the lean plug.
He said I claimed a real one yesterday.
And that they hit him
Your
up to get
chat
some,
coming to
but
my stream
when
to death
BANDZ
wants you
came
to raid
through,
me.
He sold him some fake lean. When they called him back and called him out on it, BANDZ pulled back up on him so they could settle it, a move that GMEBE respected.
What he was saying was basically true. Like, that's really how we met BANDZ. Like, this is like 13, end of 13, becoming a 14. BANDZ came around, like, folks, like, what he said, he tried to finesse with the drink, you know what I'm saying? You know, he came and served motherfuckers and shit. And whole town, we found out the drink wasn't real. So we called him back, pull up. He wasn't scared to pull it back up type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you went.
So pretty much what I'm getting from this is he was a down-ass white boy that was down for the shits, and then shit got too fucking real, and then he probably dissed somebody, and somebody literally just was like, nah, I'm done with this shit, bro, and they just... Pretty much like the whole 6ix9ine shit, bro, except he didn't blow up how 6ix9ine blew up. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine blew up and became a fake fucking gangster too, a fake blood. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then he snitched on his whole fucking squad and got them locked up, bro. And caught a Rico, which is crazy. Like, that's fucking crazy. He hard-arted someone, that being said, bro.
So you know you just got down on them hit. They tell you pull back up this shit, you pull back up. Like, what white boy will do that? So like we looked at him different, like damn. Folks says like he ain't no goofy, you know what I'm saying? Like he like that, and like how you coming, you know what I'm saying? Like you just try to get in on some real niggas, but we gonna respect you just off the strength. Like you pull back up, you know, you ain't do no fool shit, and you weren't scared. You know what I'm saying? So we locked in ever since then. And then
so yeah, pretty much he was a down ass white dude, bro. And they was like, all right, fuck it, you could join our squad.
He always said like he been up on us and shit, been a fan of our music and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
And with that, BANDZ found himself drenched in the street life. Growing up, BANDZ had been in trouble before. He told Vlad that when he was 16,
gang, I am not rating you tonight. How do I tell you this, Trav?
he got in trouble and was sent off to a youth facility in Missouri. And it was here that he started writing raps in his downtime.
I started writing them when I was like,
I swear to God, at this point, no mas. Maybe Ashton Daniels can bring y'all to relevancy.
16, when I got sent away to this little program in Missouri, like the school where you go to if you catch a case, but the juvie
When you
home
ending is
full.
crazy.
So when I was there, I ain't have no music. You know, we couldn't even listen to music, so we couldn't listen to no beats or nothing. So I just started writing, just writing raps and writing songs based off, you know, what I was going through and, you know, just what was happening with my life, you know, at that point.
BANDZ would
So
eventually
does this dude like music actually like popping, bro? Cause
Take
like
that
he's an interview with Vlad TV, bro.
same energy and put it to use when he officially linked up with GMEBE. At the time, the group already had a few rappers in the mix, like Lil Chief De Niro, and BANDZ quickly became part of that movement.
You know who this dude is, bro? You know who this fucking dude is? Like dead ass serious? This dude is a real fucking Slim Jesus, bro. This dude is like real life Slim Jesus. Like he's really about the shit. Everything Slim Jesus rapped about, this dude really lived, bro. Holy fuck. I just put that shit together. This dude walked, bro, so Slim Jesus could fucking run. I just thought about that. So DJ Vlad's an ultimate op. Bro, that fool knows a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He even looked like fucking Slim Jesus right here, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
And just like that, he found himself on the front lines of one of the most dangerous subgenres in music, drill rap, and was doing it right in the heart of the city that created it, Chicago.
Feel bad for the Bills? Shit, me too. Me too, Bucket. Me too, bro. What's the word, though, Buckets? What's the word, gang?
Banging like 4th of July, that's what we do on the side. I said it blood for my brother, that's what I do for my guy. Straight out the murder capital, where we still murder for capital. A lot of y'all ain't think I'd make it. I got 100K stuffed in the basement. We lost 100 guns and replaced them. Every single one came with a laser. When I die, bury me and go like Pharaoh. I'm in the field like a motherfucking scarecrow. He thought it was lean, I served as some carol.
Yeah, his music not that bad, Wanderer. I ain't gonna lie. The bro still knows my name.
Almost as soon as BANDZ started dropping music, he started gaining traction. There was just something about seeing a white kid in Chicago hanging out in the trenches with certified gang members that made people stop and watch. By the time BANDZ came onto the scene around 2015, drill music was already in full swing.
So I'll give him that at least. Yeah, bro. His music wasn't that bad. Said Jared versus Gang, Brandon Frisky. If any defense was stopping him, it was FSU.
The wave had started back in the early 2010s.
What do you like more? What do y'all like more? Y'all like fucking college football more or NFL more, bro?
And by now, we had already heard the stories, seen the action, and understood that there was a war going on in the streets of Chicago. But what we hadn't seen was a white guy stuck dead in the middle of it. It was so rare, so unexpected, that people started calling BANDZ the only white rapper in Chicago with real gang ties.
What about EBE BANDZ? Is he the only white gangbanger from Chicago?
Ain't he dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. Not like that. I was just I'm just like I was watching a little documentary thing about him last night, just thinking, and they said he's like the only known white gang member from Chicago, and I'm like, that's crazy that there's like one.
Nah, cause bro was doing his thing when he was out, right?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So he had mad respect, but he probably just dissed the wrong people. He's probably really out there doing this shit though, Gary. Who you got in the Super Bowl? Seahawks, Patriots. Both is fine with me. College and pro NFL. Honestly, bro, I fuck with NFL more. I don't really watch college, bro. He said that one season with Jared Verse, he said wait for this drive. The defense carried hard when Travis got hurt.
It was BANDZ's authenticity that helped push him to the forefront, even if just for a moment. But that wasn't the only reason people were paying attention.
Lock in gang.
Just a few months before BANDZ started making noise, we had already seen another white rapper.
So the thing about these white fools, they're allowed to cross politics. That is true, bro. That is true, bro. I love how Caucasian motherfuckers be 60 years old still gonna be called white boys. Yeah, bro. Always, gang. Always, bro. Say, if black Americans sense you're not on no slick, low-key, evil white supremacist vibe, they'll welcome you in. Oh, yeah, for sure, gang. For sure, bro.
try to step into the drill.
Trav, you're doing too much, Lil Jit.
Slim Jesus. In August of 2015,
Trav, I get it,
Slim
fam. I
Jesus
get it,
dropped
bro.
a music video called Drill Time, and it went super.
Literally, bro, Slim Jesus and this dude are literally like fucking twins, bro. Except
Viral.
Slim Jesus wasn't fucking about his shit, bro.
We're talking about over 60 million views on.
That's so. You know what's crazy, bro? Slim Jesus and Zay are literally from the same fucking hood, bro. That's so crazy to me, gang.
Just
Shout out to
this
Zay's big homie right here.
Video alone. That one video had the internet going crazy. It brought a ton of eyes to the drill rap scene and sparked a conversation about could a white rapper actually make it in this lane. The buzz was there, but it didn't last because shortly after this video blew up, Slim Jesus went on Vlad TV and told the world that everything he was rapping about.
He's like, all that shit I'm talking about is fake, bro. All that shit is not real. I do not gangbang. I don't catch bodies. I don't do none of that shit. He's like, this shit is for the rap cap, bro. I'm a fucking gangster, studio gangster, bro. And he did it the right way, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because he would have ended up murked, bro. Keep it real. Zay's for real, Slim G's little homie? Nah, he's not, gang. I was just fucking with you. But they're from like the same city, though. But I was just fucking with you, though. I just like to troll Zay with that one, bro. Because it gets him so fucking mad for some reason.
Guns, bodies, street life, none of it was real. Just entertainment. Fair.
Smart, bro. Smart. Zay not from no city, he from hell.
Details.
Let's start from the beginning. Where'd you grow up?
I'm from Hamilton, Ohio. It's a little.
That's literally where Zay from. I'm telling you, gang.
A little north of Cincinnati.
How involved?
That should make me laugh, bro.
Were you streetwise in terms of?
Streetwise, like, I mean, for the most part on the street shit, like, I mean, I haven't, like, I'm not out here catching bodies and shit, obviously. Like, I'm
Lino looking at, yeah, bro. That's why we call Lino Slim Jesus, gang.
fucking smart.
Do you have a criminal record at all?
Nah.
He said, hell no, I don't got no criminal record. He's like, bro, my parents is together. They got a college fund for me, bro. He's like, I just hang around with a certain group of people and I just rap for fun, bro. And yeah, bro, that's what it was.
I'm straight.
So you've never been arrested?
No, I've never been arrested. I'm straight.
I never been arrested. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never done none of that shit, bro. Said this motherfucker look benchable.
I've had people like on some shit like, man, we're gonna pull up and, you know, blah, 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 blah. But I mean, I've never like gotten shot at. Like, that shit ain't never had to actually, you know, be a fucking thing.
You know, you keep it 100. I mean, I respect the fact that you're not trying to make up no shit.
I respect that shit too. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, he took it out the smart way, bro. Because if he would have sat there and fucking capped about everything he was talking about, bro, that would have ended probably how this is gonna end. I respect him for being honest. Me too, bro. 1000%.
Just like that, the hype died.
And just like that, yeah, literally the hype died, bro.
Till EBE BANDZ came onto the scene, and the difference between him and Slim Jesus was obvious. BANDZ wasn't pretending. He was actually in the streets, actually affiliated, and actually living that life that Slim was rapping about. But that didn't stop the comparisons. A lot of people saw BANDZ and
Slim
thought
Jesus. I
it was
wonder where
just
he
the
at. I
same
have no
story
idea, bro.
all over again. Just another
You see a
white
non-black person hang out or associate with himself with black folks as the main one in the squad you don't want to fuck with. He's the main one in the squad you don't want to fuck with.
drill rapper trying to ride the wave. Even Vlad wasn't convinced at first. He posted one of BANDZ's early music videos on his blog with the caption, "Is this the next Slim Jesus?" The post is actually eventually what led to BANDZ doing an interview with Vlad in the first place. Vlad was eager to expose another white drill rapper, and BANDZ, he was ready to prove he wasn't.
Who, Slim Jesus? Yeah, Slim
like
Jesus literally said that he hasn't been in no fights, no nothing like that.
The last one.
Like, he is not no Slim Jesus, bro. It's like, it's really than this. We really in these streets, and we trying to make it a way out. And brother made it out.
Like, I'm not
But like, this dude really about his shit though.
on and off of none of that Slim Jesus, none of that talk, bro. All that talk that's going on social media, bro. You know what? It probably gassed my shit up, but that I'm not drawing off that, bro. I'm not Slim Jesus, bro. Yeah. He is not me. So stop comparing
He
me
said,
to
do not compare me to Slim Jesus.
him. I'm me. I'm EBE BANDZ, bro. GMEBE BANDZ. This is what we do.
We posted up your music video.
Right.
On Vlad TV.
Yeah.
And you know, I purposely titled it what I titled it because I wanted it to get a lot of attention. I said, you know, the next Slim Jesus question mark, and I had a picture of you with a gun out and so forth, because I knew that people was gonna react to it. And look what happened.
He said, don't be doing that shit though. That's pretty much what he want to tell him. You can see by the eyes. He's like, don't be doing that shit though, bro. He's like, I get what happened, but don't be doing that shit though. So white fools always look like squares till they get IRL in the field day aura. He said, yup, that goes for the men and women who hang around black folks. This is a real, yeah, this is a real Vlad interview, bro.
Got 250,000 views.
You should have put real Slim Jesus.
See what I'm saying? I knew he was gonna say some shit like I knew you could see in his eyes. He's like, don't ever compare me. Like he's being dead ass serious. Like don't compare me to Slim Jesus. Like I'm really in these fucking streets, bro. Said, bro, it's media. Let the motherfucker do his job. Yeah, that's true too, gang. It is media. Vlad, he's one of the biggest fucking rap interviewees of all time, in my opinion.
You should have put real, boy. I ain't no next nothing. I've been out before him. Months, years before him. In all honesty, I ain't blow up because my shit look real and authentic. Not no foolery. Motherfuckers using CO2 guns and shit, boy. Nah, man.
He said, boy, nothing.
Nah, bro, it ain't like that. Hell no.
What's the word, Jules? How you doing, bro?
As expected, after his Vlad
a Fed, for real Fed.
That interview, bands continued to drop music. Tracks like Demons, really.
Damn, he was rocking. Damn, bro, he was bringing up numbers.
Had much.
That last song had 4 million views.
Bands continued to drop music. Tracks like
4.3, damn.
Like Demons, really had
800
much time in his
damn, he got a lyrical Minute Maid one too. That's crazy. Said for the non-black men and women who hang around black people, I mean, they just has like John Tate or Tisha. 6 mil, yeah, that's insane, bro. Number come down, attention. Yeah, they do, bro. They're coming down for sure. Said, I'm good, man. How are you? I'm good, family. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. When we raiding Trav, Gummo remix. Yeah, bro. Gummo remix. I did bring up the 6ix9ine thing earlier, gang, but he's really about his shit, though. Bro, if Street Dude really about it, his crew will push the music like dope. Oh, yeah, bro. That's exactly what they was doing, bro. That's exactly what they knew. He was the ticket out the hood, bro. Said, nice to hear that, bro. Yes, sirskis. Yes, sirskis. I'm just chilling, family. He said, play it. I'm down to listen to one of his songs. Fuck it.
He mixed, racked up millions.
If I spoke on the phone with him, I'd assume I was talking to a brother.
Of views and showed that he wasn't just all talk. But that's the thing about really being about that
GMEBE
life. Eventually, it'll all catch up. And just when it seemed like BANDZ was about to go to the next level, he started running into real problems. In November of 2017, he was arrested on gun and drug charges. He was sitting in a vehicle on the 7700 block of Paulina Street at around 3:30 p.m. when he was approached by cops after he was visibly seen rolling a marijuana cigar. He bent forward and reached his hand under the seat before being told to exit the vehicle. Police searched the vehicle and found a Glock 40 caliber handgun loaded with 18 rounds of an extended 22 round capacity magazine. His best.
GG's, gang. What are we watching? We watching a documentary of a rapper from Chicago, the white drill rapper who went missing and turned up dead. Marijuana cigar, yeah, blunt.
Was set at $150,000, and eventually he pled guilty to these charges, leading to a 1-year prison sentence followed by.
Damn, he only got a year? He only got a fucking year?
By some parole, but he was eventually released, and his first mission was to get right back to the streets.
First day back out, man.
So, all right, the Sirskis.
Yeah. Eastside shit.
Yeah. Call me King Killer Clan. I'm back in the land.
Call you what?
Glock 23 sticking out of my pants.
After he was released from prison, reports started circulating that BANDZ had separated from GMEBE, at least when it came to the rap side of things. He was looking to branch off and go solo and make a name for himself outside of the group. But unfortunately, he never got that chance to see if the plan was gonna work, because in May of 2019, the 23-year-old rapper was reported missing. His manager,
damn gang,
Big C, took to social media saying that no one had heard from BANDZ in days. He also added that BANDZ's car was still in his garage and that
damn, someone robbed his someone hit a lick, bro. Someone fucking kidnapped this motherfucker, bro.
His house had been completely trashed.
They went into his crib, bro, and fucking hit a lick, bro, and took him too.
Like there had been a home invasion.
Definitely his ops, bro. So only the Mexicans, the Asians really be kidnapping and torturing?
Police confirmed that they were investigating some suspicious.
Yeah, low-key sounds like it might be his hood, bro. We'll see.
Activity near the apartment where BANDZ was living, and photos even surfaced online showing crime scene tape stretched out across the garage. But at the time, the police refused to release any details. Meanwhile,
it probably is gonna be his own hood, bro.
Rumors started flying, including one that said a rapper's body had been found stuffed in the trunk of a car. The Winnebago County coroner came out and shut that down, saying that it wasn't true, but the silence from investigators only made things feel more suspicious. And for 3 weeks, fans and family had nothing but rumors and a sick feeling that something was wrong. Then there was an update, and it wasn't good. Nearly a month after BANDZ was last seen outside his apartment in Rockford, Illinois, detectives located a crime scene that was 60 miles away in Hanover Park, which eventually led the police to finding BANDZ's body in Winnebago County, which is about 6 miles from his apartment. Police.
Damn, only 6 miles from his apartment is crazy, bro. Holy fuck. Yeah, he died, bro. He died. Said Indian gang kingpin you and feed you Indian food. Said, oh, he's dead. He said, well, I'm a Louisiana, so the KKK clan is just the usual. I went to school with some of them and their offspring. Yeah, bro, the South is like that, gang. I'm gonna be live 3, 4, 2 hours. Says shit. Yeah, bro, this is crazy, gang.
He's arrested 2 guys. William R.
The fuck did he do to them? Look at this dumbass looking ass motherfucker, bro. Look at his eyes, gang. He cross-eyed like a motherfucker. One eye is bigger than the other one. This dude just looked like a Discord mod, low key.
Is that Emmanuel?
So yeah, I remember when I went to school. 23 looked 40.
Both 22 years old at the time. According to the criminal complaint, BANDZ died of blunt force trauma after RZAT hit him in the head with the baseball bat. The criminal complaint states that
what did he do to them?
RZAT and Ramirez then transported BANDZ's body to a wooded area.
I thought his gang came up and got him, bro, because you know, like he left the gang or whatever. But holy fuck.
In Winnebago County, where they set it on fire.
Holy fuck, bro.
William RZAT.
So your cousins got him. Look at this dumb, goofy looking motherfucker. Bro, look at this motherfucker.
Charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of concealing a homicide.
Yup, in the Midwest too. Yeah, bro, this is in the Midwest, bro, the Chicago.
And Ramirez was charged with 1 count of concealing a homicide. RZAT's bail was set at $1 million, while Ramirez was being held on a $50,000 bond. A third suspect.
Bro, I want to know exactly, like, what did he do to them to fucking have them run in his house and kidnap him and fucking set him on fire, kill it with a bat and then set him on fire in GTA allegedly. They look like they ain't doing shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm confused, bro. This went from like gangbanging shit, like dudes in the streets, to this. Dakota Graph. Like, look at this dude.
Later indicted on similar.
I thought Midwest sat on them. He said maybe they got hired. Maybe, bro. Maybe that might be a thing.
Charges and booked into jail.
Skater boy was tired of the street shit.
A 4th man, Colton Kinneker, was also.
What the fuck is going on?
Arrested and charged. But despite 4 people being involved, the case moved slowly. It wasn't until February of 2021 that the first real sentence was handed down. Manuel Ramirez, who was only charged with concealing.
Bro, they all chopped.
The homicide, was sentenced to just 180 days in jail for him.
No way, dude got 180 days, bro.
His part in this crime. While the sentence was so light, it's still unclear, but under
180 days for hiding the body, bro. That's insane to me, gang. That ain't nothing, bro. What is that, fucking 6 months? Yeah, 6 months, you think?
Illinois law, concealment alone carries a much lower penalty than murder. Then, in June of 2000,
had to be, bro, had to be.
2021, Dakota Graph was sentenced to 35 years in prison for his role in the killing. And by
yo, what are they, bro? I'm just confused. What the fuck did this dude? Bro, what?
October of that same year, William RZAT, the man identified as the primary attacker, was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. But there was one massive problem. RZAT had been out on bail and he never showed up for trial. So even though he was sentenced to life in prison, he wasn't in custody. He had fled to Mexico, where he took on a false identity to avoid capture. It wouldn't be until 2024, 5 years after.
Damn, he just caught what, 2 years ago?
After BANDZ was killed, that RZAT was finally found and arrested. As of now, U.S. authorities are still working through the extradition process.
So he's still in Mexico too. He seems Hispanic, but deaf, white privilege, or a snitch, or a great lawyer. Having a gun 1 year, homicide 6 months, shit. Yeah, bro, that don't make no sense, bro.
To bring him back. Then, in May of 2000.
This fool look crazy, gang. This dude look crazy.
2023.
Look at his last name though, bro.
The final suspect Colton Kinnicker pled guilty
Kinnicker.
and was sentenced to 32 years in prison. And yet, even with all the arrests, the exact reason BANDZ was killed has never been confirmed in court.
The exact reason dude's been killed has never been confirmed. So he didn't die over street shit, bro. He died over some people hitting a lick on him.
The most common rumor was that BANDZ had been
I have no idea, Reg.
At a half a pound of heroin, and when it came time to pay up, he didn't. Some people believed he tried to distribute it through the city, fronting it out to others, and when they didn't pay him, he got stuck with the debt. But who knows if this rumor is...
It might be some shit like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, Reg. While you said it on stream, I'm reporting, dude. What the fuck?
It's true. Regardless, it hasn't stopped people from weighing in on it. And Chicago blogger Trenches News, who's known for covering street politics from Chicago, said he could easily see it being the case that BANDZ was fronted the work, distributed it through Chicago on front to other people, and those people just decided they weren't going to pay BANDZ back.
So he got stuck with a fucking debt of he owed money to some people and he couldn't pay it back, pretty much is what I'm getting from this. And then they sent out a hit squad, like my boy Rec just said. So that's a crazy hit squad to send out, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, these are allegations, allegedly, bro. But
leading to him ultimately owing a massive debt to the people that fronted it to him.
To kill a person, put them in a trunk, and then move them from
yeah,
there.
This was some personal shit, gang. This is not no like.
And take them to the woods and stuff like that. Like, you know, I think it was some drug things. I think it
like
was
this
something.
ain't no regular fucking gang shit where it's like that. And I said this at the beginning of the video too, bro. They didn't just run up on him like they fucking. Well, he did. He left the group. Right? He literally. They said earlier that he left the group and he wanted to focus on his own shit, bro.
Like
so that's what I thought it was gonna. That's what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be fucking. His gang came back and got his ass or something, bro. But that's not what happened. I was making breakfast. What did I miss? How did he die? He got kidnapped, bro. He got kidnapped.
Got some drugs.
He got kidnapped by 4 people, bro. And they fucking stuffed his body. They beat him with a bat in GTA and stuffed his body with stuffed his body in a car and fucking lit the car on fire in GTA.
EBE BANDZ probably put it in the city and the people played him for the money. And when he went back to them to tell them, like, man, you know, they weren't trying to hear it. They ain't trying to hear that you got beat. Because I know the city will beat you out.
That's insane. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm a cute bug. Rest in peace to this man, though, bro. Like, that's a sad fucking way to go out, bro. That had to be some drug shit, bro. For real. His gang got to be 300 IQ, hiring a hit squad of 4 white dudes. They definitely got paid because no way to, yeah, bro, they definitely got paid, bro. It definitely wasn't enough. They probably, bro, I'm a cute buck, gang. Motherfuckers in Chicago get paid. I appreciate the follow, Joel. Appreciate you, gang. Motherfuckers in Chicago literally get paid, what's it called? They literally get paid like $1,000 to $5,000 for hits. Motherfuckers throw their life away for nothing, bro. For nothing, bro. It's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me, bro. Said, hey, your stream is dope. I spotted you for a few ways. You get to level up your channel. I work with streamers and branding on growth. If you're open to ideas, hit me up on Discord. Joel. Yeah, I got you, gang. I got you, fam. I appreciate you tapping in, broski.
Dear William, my beautiful boy, know that I missed you like crazy. I want you to know what an honor it has been to be your mother and have you as my son. You have inspired me to be a better person. I will continue to carry out your purpose on earth to help others who may feel forgotten. Your heart has been shared by your fans and friends, and they miss you like crazy.
Yeah, definitely, Wanderer. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just the culture, bro. The motherfuckers grow up in, bro. And no guidance, bro. Pretty much, gang. No guidance, bro. You know? And it's just, it's a sad thing, bro, for real.
Easy.
Like, there's cool people that are in those, that live that life, bro. But, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, gang. That's not something I ever wanted to get into, bro. Like, that's just not for me, bro. That shit is... I'd rather be a square, bro. I'd rather work a 9 to 5. I'd rather come home to my girlfriend and she, like, me and her be, you know what I'm saying, doing dumb shit together, whoop-de-woos, and be called all these fucking words and be in the streets hanging around a bunch of dudes and doing nothing all day. I'm keep it a buck with you, gang. Like, to me, it's not worth it being in the streets and just doing nothing. Just sitting around a whole fucking corner that nobody fucking even owns. That nobody's gonna ever own. You know what I'm saying? Like, Thank God every day my parents were annoying and repetitive. Yeah, exactly, bro. 1000%. We gotta be grateful for that, bro. Because a lot of these people, bro, they don't got that guidance. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the sad part about it, bro. Rest in peace to this dude too, bro. He said, Sue Woo. Hell no, bro.
Your mama is not alone and has
He said, and a good woman as well. Shout out to my twin sister too. W's gang, W's.
become Mama Bands to many. My beautiful boy William, you have shown me what love really looks like, and you have changed hearts. You were one of a kind, Billy. You were loved, and you wanted to change the world. You were chosen in Christ from the beginning.
He wasn't beautiful, but okay.
You are at home now. You are home free and will never be in pain again. I don't know what life looks like without you. I do know you will always be a part of me, and I will forever feel your strength. My hand misses your tatted up hand. My eyes miss your beautiful blue eyes. My heart longs for your heart, but our memories remind me I know we will see you again. Keep a spot warm and watch over us from above. Shine bright. I love you to the moon and back. Mama.
Damn, bro. Rest in peace to that man, bro. Rest in peace to that man. That shit is sad as hell, bro. I cannot lie to you. Shit is sad as hell, bro. It is nothing sadder than a mom losing her son, bro. No matter how it ends up being, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like this, bro, it's still a sad situation, bro. Rest in peace to that man.